Shot of Andrew's plumber's butt.
Yeah, exactly.
Plumber's you know, Andrew's a crack plumber. Fucking one of the best I know.
So we're recording a song. It's called Out All Night. Recording it right here in this garage.
Out all night, thinking of heading home.
Like the
And the band
I was thinking on the ride.
Yeah, you can ride. Then you go. So we're halving the Scott thing there.
It's awesome. And I brought in some really good musicians. On bass, Chris Adrianza. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He plays electric bass, double bass, but I mean the guy's got great skills. He could easily probably play triple bass, quadruple bass. And on drums, Trevor Fenton, another respected pro from the Toronto club scene. He plays drums, he does walrus imitations, he's a really talented guy. I knew Trevor back when all he had going for him was a bionic foot. Of course, these days, he's a big shot proprietor. He runs the hottest vintage store in the city.
Here we go. Trevor Fenton, door number 2 vintage. Come on and have a peek. Just a...
Hey Trev, how you doing? Nice to see you.
I started recording songs back when I was 16 because I pretty much had nothing else going on in my life. And I would take 2 cassette decks and bouncing tracks back and forth. I was able to basically do all the parts by myself, so it was kind of like a one-man band. And I started making these recordings, writing songs, but making songs up, and I became obsessed. I would wait till my parents would leave the house because I couldn't sing when anybody was around, and then I would just keep making songs and making songs and making songs. Then I took a one-car garage and turned it into a recording studio and released 4 cassettes. Remember throwing frisbees on the field, and I look in her green eyes, and she's looking so pure. Later on, I met drummer Paul Martins, and we formed Bloody Mary. The band lasted about 18 months. We didn't make any recordings, which is ironic because we met in a recording school. That's cool, I like it. How do you like the ending?
That's the best arrangement, best choices so far.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Is it being difficult?
Hold on. Emily's capturing the fact that I don't know what I'm doing.
She's been capturing that for 2 hours. All of us, really.
So, oh, tell me about it. I can't help it.
And fade to song. The bed tracks were done, so it was on to the overdubs. So now it's time for me to do some lead guitar. I don't know, I've got something I like, so that's sort of like in my back pocket, but I'm going to try and beat that now. I don't even know what fucking key I'm in. So I think the song is it's pretty much done. I mean, we've got all these vocal tracks up here, a bunch of lead guitar stuff here. This is sort of drums and bass and rhythm guitar in here. So now the last step, the mix with Mike Tompa. This is the man. So Mike, this is Trevor.
Mike, I'm Trevor. Nice to meet you, pal.
Good to
Cheers. Yeah.
Good to see you again. Couldn't afford a cameraman. So. Trevor, check your hair, please. And Mike, if you can fake a British accent.
You know what we call white canvas, you know, is where you don't things.
Because the guitar has a slap echo.
Yes.
To hear the size of the two together, but there isn't a lot of snare when I'm just in the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Let go of that phone, man. It's totally too much.
Out all night, thinking of heading home, but no streetcar in sight. All of the bars are closed, but then I see a light spilling the sidewalk, and the band steps outside. Can see it in their eyes, they'd rather die than not live and provide. A snapshot of July. We could meet at 8.
Yeah, we can meet at 8.
That little place that's great.
Would you text me when you're
Can't stay up too late.
Can't stay late, don't worry, that's all
I
right.
need to concentrate. Tell me about it. I can't stay up too late. Out all night. All of my friends just disappear into the night. Out all night, drifting streetcar fades away down the tracks, staring at a bomb, all homeless and surprised. He's staring right back. The snapshot fades to black. We could meet at 8.
Yeah, we can meet at 8.
That little place that's great.
Text me when you're
I can't stay out too late.
can't stay late, don't worry, that's all
I
right.
need to concentrate. Oh, tell me about it. I can't stay out too late.
Meet at that place, that's not bad. I mean, pretty shawarma around there.
Out all night, thinking of heading home.